All right, hello Cancer. Before we even get started with this reading, there's something I want to say. I'm going to start giving this little speech before all my readings. Tarot is not about predicting the future, you guys. It's not about fate. It's not about anything written in stone. It's not a destiny that you cannot change. Tarot is just a mirror, okay? It reflects the energies, choices, and possibilities that are in your current reality right now, okay? It helps you to see clearly. It doesn't decide for you. So if you get a tarot reading that you don't like, you can definitely change it. Think of it like a GPS. Tarot as a GPS, showing you traffic jams and blockages, twists and turns. But you are always the one driving. Okay, you're always the one driving. All right, Cancer, let's go. Your first card out was caught, busted, detective word secrets exposed, surprised, and shocked. Okay, the second card was love that lasts, complete contradiction from caught, but timeless, real deep affection. And then your third card, again, a contradiction to the first card, safe love, trust, security in your home. So at some point, you thought you had the real deal. You were in a safe relationship. You were happy. Everything was golden. And then something happened. Something happened. Can I get to the caught card for a second? Can I get more information on this caught card for Cancer? Can I get more information on this caught card? More information on this card. Okay. Unknown caller. Fake text, spam numbers, playing on the phone. Okay, so that's how. Okay. hmm That's how this came about. That's how. This unknown caller is how this caught card came to be. They text you, they called you, they got in touch with you, they didn't tell you who they were, they didn't give out any names or numbers. It's like getting a text app, calling or texting somebody, not giving your name, whatever. That's how this ball got rolling. That's how this ball got rolling. Hurting on the bottom of the deck, crying, depressed, pain, sorrow, feeling rejected. Okay. Somebody got in touch with you, and I'm not sure you even know to this day who it was. Somebody got in touch with you, told you about some things that was going on in your relationship with this other person. And you started getting snoopy. Yeah, you started snooping. And you found what you were looking for. Okay. Hmm. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Can I get information for Cancer, please? Can I get information on this person that they're in a relationship with? Can I get information on this person they're in a relationship with? For Cancer. Yeah. Hmm. Eight of Swords. You're in a bad space right now. You're in a bad space right now. Hmm. I'll get more information on. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Hermit. You've gone completely inside. Like you have completely. Hmm, you have completely. This situation has sent you into a tailspin. But this tailspin is either sending or it's going to be sending you into a spiritual awakening. That's what's about to happen. You're about to have some massive changes in your life. There are so many new things on this horizon, it's not even funny. Like, I don't even know. Holy smokes. This has threw you for a loop. This has threw you for a loop. But it was lessons that needed to be learned. It was lessons that needed to be learned. So say thank you, give it to the universe, have them transmuted into love, and move on. Move on. Can I get a card of advice for Cancer, please? Can I get a card of advice for Cancer, please, in this situation? Can I get a card of advice for Cancer, please? Ooh, there's major changes coming. Major shifts. Major shifts coming, yeah. Oh, man. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. But you're near completion. You're almost done. It's hurting right now. It's hurting and it's painful, and you weren't sure at one point if you're even going to make it through. Because I don't know what this person done, but it was a major betrayal. Major. Can I get another card of guidance for Cancer, please? Can I get another card of guidance for Cancer? Can I get a card of guidance for Cancer? Can I get a card of guidance for Cancer? Ooh. Can I get a card of guidance for Cancer, please? Anything else you need to know? Anything else you need to know? Okay, you guys. Page of Swords has come out, and the Magician. Okay. So whoever, King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, whoever did this to you, whoever is behind this very emotional betrayal, like, oh man, they're gonna be in contact with you again. They're gonna be trying to pull one over on you. Is what they're gonna do. They're gonna be trying to get back into your good graces. Okay. They are literally a magician trying to play a trick. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Oh, man. Okay. Let me get back to my. Can I get snooping? Drive by tarot readings, asking about you, stalking you on social media. Now, I said snooping earlier. I said you got the text or the phone call giving you a heads up about what this person was doing, what was going on. That's what you were doing earlier. But this has to do with this. Yeah, this has to do with it. This other person. They're starting to snoop. They're starting to snoop. They're following you on social media. They know where you work. They're keeping tabs on you because they want to try to get back in. They want to try to get back in. Thinking of you, yeah. Nostalgia, missing you, grieving for you, fixated on you, manifesting a reunion. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Trying to manifest a reunion. Trying to get back in to your good graces. Trying to tell you they're sorry for everything they've done. Blowing up your inbox. Maybe another card of guidance for Cancer. Maybe another card of guidance for Cancer. Anything Cancer, anything else Cancer needs to know about this situation? Anything else Cancer needs to know about this situation? More shuffle. So anything Cancer needs to know about this situation? Anything at all? What is this card in the back that keeps stopping my Inferno? Inferno. Desperation, self-sabotage, life in flames, breaking point. So they are desire, self-pleasure, intense feelings, sexual thoughts about you. Anything else Cancer needs to know about this situation? Anything else we need to know about this situation? What flipped out? What flipped out? Something flipped. Okay, lessons learned. There you go. That's the last part of this reading. Lessons learned. Tough times, growth, leveling up. So, like I said, tell the universe, lessons learned. Thank you. You like to move on. Have them do some grounding. Have them transmute the energy. Do some grounding. Have them transmute this energy back into love and send it on its way. Okay? Send it on its way. Now, if that's what you want to do, that's just a suggestion. Okay? That's a suggestion. That is not something you're mandated to do. If you want to give this person a second chance, that is totally up to you. Okay? Totally up to you. Let's get a guidance card. I tell all the signs these are angel numbers, and it's more about the message than the number in these readings. But look for the number. It's always a fun game to play with the universe, okay? All right. Universe, can I get a guidance card for our cancers out there? And I'm so sorry you're going through that, Cancer, because I can feel it. And you are absolutely heartbroken. Absolutely heartbroken. I'm so sorry for whatever's happened. All right. Oh, gosh, these things are huge. Okay. Can we call the guidance for Cancer in this situation? Can we call the guidance for Cancer in this situation? Please. Can we call the guidance for Cancer in this situation? Okay. Number 830. Start small. How you begin matters. Your angelic guides affirm that the dreams you are working toward live in the microcosm, seeds embedded in your daily activities. Today, do every little thing as you would if you were larger. Put some added detail into your daily work. Cook an extra fabulous dinner, or expend a little additional effort during your workout. Reflect on how every choice you make in your daily life can move you toward your long-term goals. Okay, so plant seeds. It's telling you to plant seeds on whatever you want to harvest in the future. Plant seeds today. Okay. All right, Cancer, that's your reading. You guys have a great and wonderful day. Bye.